Let me throw this in the washer. Hello, Dinada. All right, we here. Oh. Let's get it popping. Let's get this win streak going. Turn to classic home. Alternate classic. 2010 alternate classic. Valentino wearing. See what this looks like. What up, Brendan? Are you quiet? You gonna be quiet? Scared to speak? You know, the greats aren't scared to talk. In fact, some say that the greats need to talk.
NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we've got what should prove to
How
be
great could you be if you're using the Jets?
New York Jets taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the former Illini kicker, Chase
I hope you're good, my friend.
To get us started. And off we go from Tampa.
All right. All right, let's see right away.
Rodgers going to the air to start things out. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
All right.
In motion right is Wilson. Now here's a fake on the jet sweep and a play action now for Rodgers. He'll let this go deep for Lazard.
Oh, really?
At the 10-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 49 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Don't throw a pick. I told you not to throw the pick, bro. That's not the objective of the game. This is the objective of the game. You want to take the football and you want to pass the line like that. That gives you 6 points. But you can't let the other person on the other team do that. Just so you know.
And it felt like this was a defense.
But you're the great. I'm sure you know that already. That was fun.
So they'll get another shot on offense following And now the kick is away.
Got to be careful because sometimes I bait, you know. Sometimes they think he's open and then he's not open. But that's just what some people do on defense.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. On play action, it's Rodgers. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by
He was tough to bring down, man.
Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
Yeah, and you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
Yeah, you don't want to throw it to that guy. He's the other color, bro. Okay, so the guys in the red have the ball now, right? And what you want to do is you want to stop the guys in the red from going over there where it says Buccaneers. Don't let them do that.
They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting
Good tackle. Now, I can also throw the ball, just so you know. I don't want to surprise you. But it's also possible. Sometimes I might pretend like I'm going to give the ball and run it, and I might just throw it, you know.
Here's 2nd and 10. Trask.
You're right there. That should have been an interception.
That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
That was good. 95, Williams. That was nasty.
Williams there to bring him down. Remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
Throwing, Trask.
Supposed to stop them from either running in there or throwing in there. Either way, it's 6 points for me. You don't want that to happen.
They have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early and give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to.
By the way, the guy that threw that touchdown, his name is Kyle Trask. He's going to be one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL. So just so you know, there's nothing to be ashamed of. You probably don't know him now. He's not a household name right now, but he will be. So just remember him. Then you can tell your friends like, hey, I know that guy. He threw a touchdown against me. That guy Kyle Trask is a beast. And then you'll look like the cool guy that knows about football because no one else knows about him.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. Right now, they're harming themselves.
Now, you know those 2 guys. Everyone knows those 2 guys. Levante and, yeah, it's, everybody knows them. I can introduce him again if you want. Just let me know.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now it's Rodgers. And Lazard's got it again. They go right back.
That was good. I like that. I like that a lot.
Coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
It's not that bad. It's only 2 touchdowns. You got plenty of time. Take your time. Make the correct read. See what the defense is doing. Look at the previous play.
From the 43, here's second down at 7. Throwing is Rodgers.
Oh, wow.
He's into space past the 25. And finally taken down
wow.
at the 15. 28
I did not like that at all.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Oh, what happened there?
Snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved.
Oof.
A false start backs him up 5. First and 15. Now Rodgers. That's going to be covered. Pick up the 15 yards there. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Back to the ground with Hall. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into the...
Good run. There you go. Yeah, you're getting the game.
Breece Hall taking it in from a yard out. And the Jets have cut it back within a score.
I'm not going to lie. That upset me a little.
Zerline connects on the extra point.
Not that you scored. That's what you're supposed to do. But just some of the plays are like, my guys are going to have to run laps when we get back to the practice. I didn't like that.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Off the play fake, Trask. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch.
A dot by Trask. We love it. We love it.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Good work there. You're going to see on play action, they run an out route with the receiver on the outside and let the tight end work the seam in the area beyond him. A great concept, and it leads to a first down.
And he'll be out just a yard or two.
There you go.
The 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
First down, here's White.
Great blocks, guys. Great blocks.
It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rashad White, 31 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
Great job, guys. That had nothing to do with you, by the way. You should not feel bad about that drive at all. That was just, you know, I took my time, I made my reads, switched it up, I was balanced, you know, balanced offense is always good.
Hardman gonna bring it out of the end zone.
Ooh, almost out of it. That was good.
To the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Yeah, that's not who you want to throw it to.
Working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Oh.
Take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, man.
Position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
A second down throw for Trask here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
There is something to a
That's
game
tough.
plan. Trying to keep a
That's
defense
tough,
honest
missing
with
those
a guy
shots.
with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep.
Tough.
Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Oh. Jeez, that is some tough misses right there.
On that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
That was great defense by you. Great defense. I applaud it very much.
You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it. Getting plays on both sides of the ball.
Can you hear me?
Winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
I want to make sure you hear the props that I'm giving you. Like,
returns this to the 22.
it would be very rude if you didn't hear me, and you know, because I'm not that type of guy. Like, I definitely believe you should, you know, you deserve pat on the back.
Now to start their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game. So over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 25 yards that time.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
Rodgers now on first down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Oh, he's really getting those.
A big play there just before halftime. 51 yards. They'll run with Hall. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
On second down, here's Rodgers. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. Sack back at the 7. It's a sack for a loss of 4, and that brings up third down and goal.
You got to keep your eyes on the clock. You got okay, so what happens is after the second quarter, it's called halftime, right? And then what happens is whoever got the ball first, now they kick it off to the other team. It doesn't matter who had possession of it. So now since you had the ball first, wait, did you have the ball first? I think you had the ball first. And now I get the ball. Let me see. Yeah, see, now I get the ball. You see how that works now? But you got to make sure you keep your eyes on the clock because if it goes 0-0 and it's the second quarter, then that's the end of the quarter. You don't want to do that. You want to at least get some points.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
All right, let's see.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A run to begin the second half with White. They find some open field here. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
They go right back to White here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up.
I need to find out
and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule
where that one player is at. I have a play that I've been trying to find, and I can't seem to find it on my playbook. Don't you hate when that happens?
Setting to throw. Here's Trask. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
We may be looking at the scoreboard. This offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots.
Ain't the playbook, but it might be similar. Let's try this.
Trask now from the 50.
Yeah, that was not cool. That was not cool at all.
Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. From the shotgun, it's Trask.
That was close. That was scary. That was really scary. You know what? Now would be a good time for this. Let's see how this works.
That great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Trask. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 33. 14 yards that time for number 14. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working.
Trask making them look like Michael Vick. Let's go.
Picking up a first down.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's a
Woo, that's pocket presence right there, baby. That is pocket presence.
Containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this
no, I don't want that. I don't want that. You know what? Let's go for that.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa. Trask to throw it. This one taken in by Otten.
Here we go.
14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal.
I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the third quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the first and goal.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
No, I don't like this play. I don't like any of these plays. Okay, we can do that. I still want you to... No, wait. No, I want you to do this. There we go.
Now Trask. And he is going to be taken down.
Heck of a play. Heck of a play by you, if I don't say so myself, sir.
We played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't know what to pick here. You know what? I do know what to pick here. We're going to go with...
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Oh, what is you doing? What is you doing?
7 yards, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And his kick is
thank you, sir.
But now there is a penalty marker on the field.
I will take that first down.
Well, things
I will.
not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
Oh, no. No.
This time they're able to get him behind the line.
No.
That was Carl Lawson in pursuit that time, and he gets the stop.
That's not an easy
That's all with the trio? Get up out of here with that. Oh, that's why. Okay.
Upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
Let's go for it right here.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Here's Trask. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. That was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
3rd and goal, and still a long way from the end
That
zone.
was not the play I picked.
Now looks like Trask. He's going to change it up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Complete right side.
Let's go.
Buccaneers touchdown.
That's how you do that.
15-yard touchdown Brown. And the Buccaneers add 6 to their lead. Well, it seemed like they were so focused elsewhere, they forgot about the tight end spot, and he...
Oh, buddy. Can we at least be friends? No? That's 2 on that 2-game winning streak with Kyle Trask. Let's get it. Let's check the leaderboard. Let's see where everybody's at. Ooh, the leaderboard. What is it? Top 100. Let's go top 100. Let's see what these dudes are looking like. Dang. Of course, team the Jets. Look at these people. Number 1, Jets, Chiefs, Bills, Chiefs, Eagles, Cowboys, Ravens. Look at all these. Look at this. Look at all that. 241, 8 losses. I'm 9-2. 2-game winning streak. Let's see my friends. Oh, he's 13 and let's see. 2-game streak. So take that away, 11. Ooh, so he was like on a... He was like 11-game win streak. Man, nice. I need a couple games to get that 11-game win streak. Team, 15 and 14. I was gonna say. So only one is D. Once again, D1's the only one that got a decent record. Let's see. Color Rush. Current home. Current away. Random. Current. Alternate classic. Current Color Rush. Ten classic away. Current home. Nate, what it do, Nate? $76. What are you? I'm 86. That means you're about 30, 47, 46 years old. What are you doing playing Madden, man? I mean, 36 is okay to play Madden. 46? That's a little old, man.
And the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we've got an intriguing NFC
Hope you don't mind.
up here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Not what I... That's not the uniforms I picked.
Chase McLaughlin to get us started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Ooh, no, let's go.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17.
That's good.
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's second and 9, just a
I didn't get to pick my play. No.
Now Prescott. He gets it to Cooks. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of.
I did not. Well, that was ugly.
His speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
Dang it, man.
Faced for their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the other?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board, and they're able to avoid that 3 and out. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before even made the line, and they hold it for just a yard.
Nate, so you're just not going to talk to me, Nate? You're just going to ignore me? That's what we're doing now?
We're just shy of midfield. Here's second and
Say what?
9.
Yeah, your name is Nate, isn't it? It says Nate Gills. Oh, what's the first part? All right. Oh, okay. So, oh, well, it says Nate. So what's your name, buddy? You said Lawrence or Torrance? Okay, Torrance. All right. Well, nice to meet you, man.
They'll need a big play here.
You a Cowboys fan?
After the sack, it's 3rd and long.
Oh, sorry.
He's going to find Gallup here complete. A gain of 4, not enough, and it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down.
All right.
So often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle.
No. Okay, well, I guess that's good. All right. Well, you know the name of the game, right? You're like, don't let me score, you score.
Trask and the Bucs now going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I mean...
And now movement here right away. Maybe a sign of things to come with this crowd. A full start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. Working out of the gun. Here's Trask. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Throwing, Trask. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That is some good stuff.
Doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Oh, gotta be accurate, Trask. Gotta be accurate. Come on.
This is sent away. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Good defense, good defense.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. Throwing, Prescott. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Joe Tryon showcasing the pass rush.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Oh my gosh. It caught me off guard. I forgot where the heck I was. Oh, that's just, yeah, that hurts. Not gonna lie, that hurt. That hurt my soul. That should have never happened. That hurt my soul, for sure. For sure. Ah, for sure, that hurt. I didn't like that at all.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Pollard will take it up the gut.
Oh, come on, I'm right there.
For about 4, 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Prescott now. Here's a screen now for Pollard. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. And that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to it and hold it for just a short gain.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Running right, it's Pollard. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first
Pop it out. Come on, pop it out.
Goes a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
1st down, and it's Pollard again. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Prescott to throw it. Blitz coming.
There we go. Good job, Tansy.
Go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
Are you freaking kidding me? Bravo for you. Bravo for you to have the balls and still run.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are
oh my gosh.
In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Two minutes on the clock.
Man.
Scoreless 1st half. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. They'll run with Pollard. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Swinging this out.
Oh, what kind of hit stick was that?
Tony Pollard from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. CD, it seemed like they were so
yeah, that was not what I was expecting.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver. receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. On play action. Trask.
Jesus.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the
I'm not liking that. All right, we're like that.
Successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground. That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. To throw is Trask.
Oh my gosh.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds.
Man.
Two drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it.
What?
Just a 25-yard punt.
How is that?
Before by any stretch. And it will
Oh my goodness.
as they take over. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air.
That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Gilmore. And the Cowboys are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second.
Oh, come on. We got missed the stuff we're given.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Trask throw taken in by Palmer. A gain of 28 yards there and given the first down.
Well, that's the kind of play that was lacking all the way through the first half. Maybe this can give them a little bit of a spark because they're not out of this game by any stretch.
Trask now from the 50. Under pressure through Trask, and down he goes. Jabril Cox charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Trask. Here's White. They set up the screen. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Third and long for Trask. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Way to blow it. Why did you see that happen?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Prescott. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. 1st down.
I like how they worked the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. A beautiful.
Come on, we need a turnover.
54 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now a give here to Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Forced out to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Bucs are going to get the football here at their own 23. So that, Charles, may be the play that this defense has been looking for.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part. The key question is, can the offense finally do something, because we're into the 3rd quarter, and a 0 is still glowing on the scoreboard.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
First down, Trask.
No, you fuck face.
For White, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the
Ugly.
and to the 43. So
Ugly. I gotta switch that.
to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Ugly route. It's not what I wanted you to do.
Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Pollard again. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7. They'll run with Pollard. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is good. And that will extend the lead even further. So that one's going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very
Come on, give us a return. Give us a return.
You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
One of those games.
Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Gosh, dang it. One of them games, man. Trask just wasn't on it.
Moments for this defense today. They've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And Charles,
I don't want to play with Baker, so I play with Trask, but
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a
sometimes he be having games where the accuracy just go crazy on me.
Every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done, they continue to build
God, man.
and how about them culminating.
I like when I play someone good, and then I freaking get pissed when I lose.
Get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps.
Ah, God, I got stuck.
Not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
He's got him in, complete. A good pick up there, 26 yards. First down throw for Trask.
Oh, come on! We can't afford to miss.
Someone lost that run field. He had acres of space, but this ball overthrown, and that's one you've got to be able to hit on.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
On third down, Trask.
Oh my God! Come on! Why do these guys stop?
And the Cowboys are going to have their own 32-yard line. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
Good
That's as
game.
good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On third down, it's Pollard. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming.
I did not mean to do that.
Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure about this, but they'll stop it with
Can't believe I lost
seconds
that.
to go in the game. On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away.
Good game.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and they did it in
Gosh, freaking dang it.
fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
Enough, but yeah, you're right.
most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys were nails out there.
That was a terrible loss. That was a terrible loss. So let me tell you what happened in that game. All he did was blitz. I caught on to it way too late. I was trying to do plays. All he was doing was blitzing, which you can score. First of all, I missed down the field, which it's hard for me to hit down the field with Trask. But if I just dink and dunk him while he keeps blitzing, it'll take him out of the blitz. I realized what he was doing way too late in the game, and because of that, I had to kind of get a little bit faster with the offense. I stopped running the ball, as you can see. Gosh, man, that really ticked me off, man. That really ticked me off because that was an actual good game. Classic home. Man, it took too long to figure out what he's doing. And it wasn't even figuring out. It was just freaking, I just wasn't paying attention. That's what it was. Man.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52
That
champions,
pisses me
Lincoln
off.
Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, two NFC clubs going head-to-head, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Can't believe that, man. These again? Why do they keep giving me this down?
Kicker Chase McLaughlin to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Man.
They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with third down and just a yard to go.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Penny. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. So much for picking it up on the ground on third down. Third play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right?
Touchdown, Tampa Bay!
Had to take a chance.
Chris Godwin.
Had to take a chance. God, I'm still pissed about that down Cowboys game, man.
First here this afternoon. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes
really pisses me off, but gotta get over it. Gotta get over it.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Come on. Play every game like it's your first. Come on.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it.
Take it one game at a time. Don't worry about the playoffs.
So now you feel like they really
everybody's 0-0.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
No. You take it one game at a time.
From the 25, here's
it's 0-0. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I'm saying we're not talking about effort. My guys getting the effort. I'm talking about me as a play caller taking it one game at a time instead of trying to hurry up and score and get to the next game.
As he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. Hurts. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there.
Nice.
Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Off the play fake. Trask.
Oh, where did that come from? Oh, what the hell? I did not do that.
on second down. Now before the second down, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Well, they gave you the wrong first game. Damn, second and 18.
Trask to throw it.
Okay.
And he rifles one incomplete.
The partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right there where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Trask. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And this play comes to a hold at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down.
I don't know if I'm going to get that.
And
Get there. Let's go.
And that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Get there.
It's Devin White, the linebacker. It's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer.
There we go. There we go. Got that out my system. I needed to get that back, man. I got that out my system. Let me see if he was lying. Oh, that's not their guy. Oh, wait. Let me see his record. Jesus. That's what I lost to. That's what I lost to. And he wasn't bad. Don't get me wrong. He wasn't trash, but he had I like that he had a game plan, and his game plan worked. His game plan worked because I took too long to adjust to his game plan, and his game plan worked to perfection. So he's lying. This wasn't his first game. It was his second game, and I don't think it was his second game either. I think he started over. Can we not have that stupid... 2010 alternate classics? Oh, it's still going.
EA Today's sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown
Every
New
game like it's your
Orleans.
first.
Today we've got an NFC South matchup, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the New Orleans Saints. Here's the former Illini kicker Chase McLaughlin to get us started. And we are underway from the Superdome. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Right to the air is Carr. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. He's on his way across midfield. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, an 80-yard touchdown.
Yeah, that's not happening in real life.
Is there on the board first this afternoon. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been and gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Trask and the Bucs now going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 24. The drive starts with a run by White. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
2nd down, Trask. This is White on the screen. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Trask now off the play fake.
Oh, come on! Don't drop it!
2nd down.
Good God!
Beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Setting to throw. Here's Trask. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Evans. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. 3rd and short yardage, Trask. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the 1st down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game. It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Running out of the gun with White. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Throwing, Trask. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 22-yard line. 12 yards on 3rd down as the drive rolls on. First down, here's White.
Oh, I missed him.
Only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Come on.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Here's White. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. White is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Well, you've been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Extra point on the
All right.
is up and good, and we are tied at 7.
Come on.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Come on.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Now Carr.
Hit that. Come on.
He had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. Pulled in at the 24. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt.
If I would have had my guy, that might have been something. I don't like that.
To get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against someone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Trask on first down. On the left side, a catch by White. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Trask now on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught down the field by Palmer. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
Come on.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And they go play action. Here's Trask. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Evans. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
All that practice time came to fruition on that timing routes that they work on.
How was that 2-minute warning, bro? Did he not catch that out of bounds? Like,
they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Trask again. And he's got it.
that's touchdown, baby. Flex on him.
8 yards out, and the Bucs have taken the lead. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now
All right. I'm like super focused now.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there?
Saw that pretty good.
Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Second and 2. Kamara up the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. From the gun, it's Carr. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch.
Yeah, punch him in the back of the head.
Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Carr signaling to his guys, let's go here. Eluding the pressure right. Room to maneuver at the 35. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Oh.
It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 13-yard line.
Son of a...
Where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Bucs with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone, and he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Come on.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Trask now looks to throw on 1st down. Looking for White on the deep ball. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Paulson to Debo. Moving inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series.
I mean, he's open, bro. Just he can't throw it down the field. He just can't throw it down the field, bro. Oh my gosh.
In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there.
They just can't throw it down the field.
It turned into 6 points.
What's good on the extra point? And the lead is now 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Trask right back on the horse after the pick 6. And just not enough.
Oh, we're gonna throw the crap out of that too.
I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Airing this one out for Evans. This is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Oh my gosh. I would have been so mad.
This should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
This is fielded at the 27. that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA
Lord have
Sports.
mercy.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A touchdown the differential, a 7-point game as we get back underway in quarter number 3. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Can't believe that, man.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Now a second down throw for Trask.
Oh my God.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
On 3rd and 1, here's Trask.
Oh, come on, man.
Picked off by Paulson.
Come on.
And the Saints are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now?
Oh my God, this shit's pissing me off.
Big man, and he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of lead, and boy, it paid off.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Now after the INT, it's Carr. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
On second down, Kamara. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now.
Where's the key?
A bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
They'll get this out to Kamara. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll go for it. It's Carr.
Let's go.
It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out. 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Trask to throw it.
Oh my God, that stupid route again.
That's White.
Ah, that route is killing me.
It's a gain of 11, and the the Bucs have a first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On 1st and 10, Trask. And this is caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Cade Otton, 29 yards. And the Bucs are within an extra point of tying up this ball.
Dang, man.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field.
Come on, give me some other plays.
In there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
White, touchdown, Buccaneers. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality.
Come on, baby.
As they try to hang on.
Need a defensive stop now.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. There's Chris Olave. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing.
Come on, one turnover.
In the fourth quarter of play. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 5. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. As they get this across midfield and down to the 46. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Now Carr.
I was finna say.
Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with a short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Carr will try it again on second down. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start the drive with a give to White. 52 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Yeah, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game, and a first down on that last catch as well. They run straight ahead here with White. And some room to run now. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one 28 yards on the ground.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Trask.
No, oh my God. I keep throwing a damn turnover with that play. I'm trying so hard. It's open. It's just, I keep throwing.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question
Oh
the play call
my
in
gosh.
that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Here's 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Oh
So
my
it's Saints
God.
football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here's 2nd down. To throw, it's Carr. It's complete. Kamara. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right at midfield.
Where was he?
The Saints gonna call
What the
first
heck
of their
was
timeouts.
that?
That'll leave him with 2 remaining.
He was on the
We'll be
line?
back after this.
An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4. Throwing his car.
Come on, bro. Why did he move out the way? I don't know why he moved out the way, bro. That was stupid.
Shot to take. They definitely need a touchdown. But now you paid yourself into a corner because it's 4th down. And if you don't get a conversion here, that could be the end of the comeback.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Now Carr, gotta have this one.
Oh, come on. You let him catch that?
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara.
He's into space past the 25.
And finally wrestled down at the 8.
Some BS.
Now 1st and goal.
Try to pound it in, Kamara.
Homie.
Nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. A quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Carr to throw.
Oh,
Hit as he releases
so many
it.
things he could have did.
Incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Here's Carr.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal.
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
And the Buccaneers have just about sewn up this football game.
Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
Man, he straight blew homeboy up.
There on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Oh, man. I put my clothes in my blanket in the dryer. This was stressful. This was stressful. This was stressful.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they
I gotta play the way I want my Bucks to play in real life,
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it.
which
playing out
is
in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all.
take shots, don't take so many real shots, you know.
Game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out.
Man. What time is it? It's already 9 in the morning. God.
Yeah. Back on my ways. Missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in that minimum wage. Gotta keep all in this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime.
Current alternate classic.
End your career with a punchline. The industry told me the front lines. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on my mind. Keep with a rip. Don't want to talk if it ain't about to dip. But it ain't for me real quick. Ain't gonna stop so my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. They try to read when I drive with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, no timeouts. Change your quickness. Trying to hear my line now.
What's up, Ty? What's going on? Ty the G? Are you there, my guy?
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Today, we've got an NFC matchup on tap. As the Dallas Cowboys
rematch with the damn Cowboys.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the former Illini kicker Chase McLaughlin to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone.
Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me, like.
He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. And that right there is how you silence the home crowd.
All week long in preparation, visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there.
That's a great
We've
start.
got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget fast start. This is a blazing start. What they've talked about all week is their offensive unit doing that. Not necessarily the guys returning the opening kickoff, but believe me, they'll take this.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Yep, that didn't work out.
This to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Trask going to the air right away. It completes it right side to White. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now it's 2nd and 9. Trask. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. A 1st down there on a pickup at 25. And they go play action. Here's Trask. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
They will run for the first time here with White. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
This is White on the screen. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. And they tackle him for a loss.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So a chance to breathe easier now. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. To throw is Trask. Airing this one out for Evans. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Trask now. It's caught by Mike Evans. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Trask again. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think
Press the
maybe he
wrong
was worried
button.
about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing, Trask.
Oh my.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, Trask. This is caught by Evans. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. A nice pickup of 17 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Trask. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first half. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. And they'll throw again. Here's Trask. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Trask. And this pass broken.
I should have just freaking went.
They were so close, that close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Man.
This one is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. And they
still haven't even seen his freaking offense.
Field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit.
Didn't know this gun controller was about to freaking die.
The extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
The ball under 32. It's 2nd and 2. Here's Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Now Prescott. It's hauled in by
Come on, bro.
And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 43. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his 1-on-2 matchup.
Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get it behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They run the option on 2nd.
Get that.
Oh, Prescott stripped.
Oh, they got it. Come on, man. God dang it.
Exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Prescott. Here's a screen down for Pollard. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
2 minutes to play in this 1st half. 7-3 our score. They'll run with Pollard. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Now the Bucs going to use the 1st of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Looking to throw. Prescott. He'll buy some time right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him in a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the 2nd half of this contest.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now Prescott. Flush to his right.
Oh, my.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, a 5-yard touchdown run.
That's
and
cool.
The Cowboys are able to extend their lead.
That's a really good decision right
That's
there
cool.
outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to
Very
the
upsetting.
and he turns out to
Very
be right.
upsetting.
Touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end.
I gotta be able to hit that, bro.
That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Trask throw on target to Godwin here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
3rd and short yardage, Trask.
Oh my gosh. That's my fault, not knowing what the play is. God, man.
To the 41-yard line.
I thought he was the one that was.
That's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean,
God, I
he just needed a
hate
yard or
this.
two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
The drive will start with an option going left. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first. I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12
Dang, man.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just needed the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Pollard. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Luke Schoonmaker from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Just don't throw a pick. Just don't throw a pick.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
At the 16-yard line.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on Sports.
Buccaneers 3.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone and tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Trask on first down. And this one is incomplete.
Just what they need, electric from me, but subpar offense is what will get them into this spot.
Help me,
And now
Lord.
continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Come on, man.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Trask. Finding Evans here, going across the middle of the field. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 41-yard line. Setting to throw. Here's Trask.
Oh, my gosh. Can we throw a better throw? Freaking, God, he really can't throw the ball.
Away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And going back to the air with Trask. And this is caught by Evans. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Trask from the gun on 3rd down. Look at Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Again, it's Trask. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
2nd down, Trask. Quick slant to Otten. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 16. Trask to throw it.
I don't know what the heck, bro. They just stopped.
Smart decision here that's close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Trask now.
Oh.
And that will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. Made his first. This now from 46 yards
Oh, get out of here, bro.
The right upright, it's no good, and the deficit will stay at 3 scores.
I'm about to say something that seems really obvious, but you hate to see your kicker miss on the opening drive because now you're starting to wonder what goes through his head. Is that going to affect him the rest of the game? Is he going to be able to bounce back? You want to show confidence later? What's going to go on with him right out of the gate with a miss?
Yeah, chance to grab the 3-0 lead here at home. Instead, we remain scoreless. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, to start here to the ball game, you get the good kick return, followed by a quick first down through the air. If this defense isn't careful, they might be looking at a deficit before they know what hit them.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Out to his left.
I don't understand.
Just shy of the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
What happened?
There's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if
what
you're
happened.
locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback, and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Lamb will go in motion. First down, Prescott. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw is Prescott.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked up by Levante David.
Down the left sideline.
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they didn't really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the pick 6 we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a 2-possession game as they control.
There he goes left side. Big strides. Look at him go. Finding space at the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
A big play there on the catch and run. 65 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds.
Come on, bro.
They are in charge. charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
Not any rush offensively. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's 3rd and 4 now. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 39 yards there. A big one. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
First down, Trask. That's taken in by Palmer.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Trask throw complete to Otten.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Trask.
This is caught by Evans. A good pickup there, 21 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Trask again.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jordan Lewis.
And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. So 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
He finds his man, Pollard. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And taken down just shy of the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On 2nd down, here's the option.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
On third down, it's Pollard. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Oh, man.
34 seconds to go.
I don't even know what happened in this game.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Trask throw taken in by Palmer. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
He finds his target. It's Evans. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. And they'll throw again. Here's Trask. This is White on the screen. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is, because let's face it, in most cases,
Tired losing to the Cowboys, bro. I am tired losing to the Cowboys. I don't even understand what happened in that game. Like, I don't even know why.
Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else, cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big, might die in my sleep, and I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly 'em to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. But don't get it twisted, still clocking big digits. I'm Rodeo, big spending, all the cribs luxury. I can't remember.
That's what I wanted to see.
Big business. All my deals 6 figures and up. When you get it out the mud, it hit different. Used to sell when the cops came, we hit fences. Now I'm blowing smoke out the country with 2 thick. I'ma take them both back to the penthouse and get. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't understand what happened there. I don't know. Man.
Do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else, cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big, might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly 'em to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. I used to wanna be like Wayne. I used to wanna be like Nip with the Cuban link chain. I used to rap like Jay, trying to make me a name. Now all I do is C5, and I'ma stay in my lane. I could do anything I put my mind to, that's facts. I wanna be a so I start. I like, so I went on, start flipping packs. I heard the drought 3 and said, dog, I'm a rap. I did that, superseded expectation. I refuse to settle for anything less than greatness. I'm the hottest rapper on the West, let's just face it. So put that pride to the side, then let's get paper. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else, cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big, might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly 'em to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money.
Bars, C5, just incredible. Hunger flow too. It's easy. Incredible. Hey, used
pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Now the shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and the running back. Used to have a silver tooth, but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. How that shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and the rough. First order of biz, no snitch, and I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. And birthday, got another hit, no flinch, and I tell them send a watch that I can fit, oh Prince. She on the glass trying to get a bigger. She think I'm a last cause I got a pass with her. And I ain't trying to let her down, but I'm not. If you was trying to settle down, get a fact. Lights on, pull up in the city with a nice jump. Lights on. Chinese throw the chicken, need a wipe to throw the rice on. Pull up double park with all the ice on. Pick 'em like, she running up, she one of them. She pay her bills, she it up. 52nd Street, I double down, then I doubled up. 2023, and I'm the only coming up, yeah.
Can't stop till we all okay. I drop the whole world stage. Rock when I do like this. It's the big block.
Used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Now the shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the rough.
24 karat VVs in the stars. Rings going off like Michael with the gloves. Only one mobbing with designers in the thugs. When we shop at Rick on, bring a bottle full of couple platinum records later, still I got the game locked. Come on, lines fresher than Tory Lane's pop. Who got his swerve in his fence in every raindrop? Hit him with the then they get their brains swapped. Walk around like I'm nigga with the diamonds in the clock. You ain't walking on these, I got diamonds in my socks. Might be funny like I'm Biggie, but I'm riding like I'm Pop. I'm the king of your city, give a about your block. Lights on, lights off. Go on, twerk it if you know that talk. Deep dive and I get lost. Go on, turn up if you know that you the boss.
Used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Now the shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond and the running back. Used to have a silver tooth, but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. How that shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the rough.
Yeah.
Run it back, 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 run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking on the fight. Promise you if anybody can hold me, I can. The right hand, baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, 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 run it, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. Battles, not taking photograph. Run it back, make it to the friends. Run it back when I told it right. I'll be back like another back. Ultra fast. I ain't with the boat to dash. Run it back, I'm running back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it green, but I like it black. Not by the act. Yeah. And run it back, and you see how I act. Nothing I lack. Feeling like a fatal heart attack. I'd die for that. I don't stress about it. I think less without it. I'm a cat at anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key. Run it back, let me have it back. I'm a cat at anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key.
Yes, like that. Told her might be right back. Oh yes, like that. I told her might be right back.
Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Double that.
Run it back.
Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back.
Run it back. 100 stack in the truck with expired tag. Punch the gas. Running to the future. Past. I'm done with that. But if I need you, then I'm coming back. Yeah, that's a fact.
I got the devil in my eye,
Never leave the house without the bag. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. 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 I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings. Yeah.
Ain't nobody getting busy right now. Josh Allen on this menu screen.
Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a two up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. 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 Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta give respect for my job, it ain't easy. In a good mental state, and God is the reason. This is plain Jane season. Fresh up off the plane in Japan, I ain't leaving. They say seeing is believing. Well, here's a briefcase with $1 million even. This all week, no days off. This hard work gon' pay off. I made myself a promise young. I would never work a day job, put it in the safe. Never know when I'm gon' need that. Came here with my gang, you don't know where your homies at. Gave you a lot of game, you don't owe me back. You say you a boss, gotta show me that. Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I got game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a two up? I got game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a two up?
She keep looking at me like she feeling me. Girl, the way you be moving, the stuff you be doing, you tripping out and it's killing me. Man, I swear to God, you be tripping. I can't even do it, my God.